Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be tackling a topic that's near and dear to my heart: how to wash an acrylic sweater. Acrylic is a synthetic fiber that's known for being soft, warm, and relatively easy to care for. However, there are a few things you need to keep in mind when washing acrylic sweaters to prevent them from shrinking, pilling, or losing their shape. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the entire process step by step, from pre-treating stains to drying your sweater without damaging it. I'll also share some tips and tricks that I've learned over the years to help you keep your acrylic sweaters looking their best. So, whether you're a seasoned knitter or just starting out, this video is for you. Acrylic sweaters are a popular choice for many people because they are soft, warm, and affordable. They are also relatively easy to care for, which makes them a good option for busy people or those who are new to laundry. The key to washing acrylic sweaters properly is to use cold water and a gentle detergent. You should also avoid using bleach or fabric softener, as these can damage the fibers of the sweater. If you are hand washing your acrylic sweater, be sure to use a gentle touch. Do not wring or twist the sweater, as this can cause it to stretch out of shape. Instead, gently press the water out of the sweater and then lay it flat to dry. If you are machine washing your acrylic sweater, be sure to use the delicate cycle and cold water. You should also avoid using the dryer, as this can cause the sweater to shrink. Instead, lay the sweater flat to dry. One of the most common problems with acrylic sweaters is that they can stretch out of shape. To prevent this, be sure to follow the care instructions on the label carefully. You should also avoid hanging your sweater on a hanger, as this can cause it to stretch. Instead, fold the sweater and store it on a shelf. If you get a stain on your acrylic sweater, do not panic. There are a few things you can do to remove the stain. First, try blotting the stain with a clean cloth. If that does not work, you can try using a mild detergent or stain remover. Be sure to test the detergent or stain remover on an inconspicuous area of the sweater first to make sure it does not damage the fabric. When you are not wearing your acrylic sweater, be sure to store it properly. Fold the sweater and store it in a cool, dry place. You should also avoid storing the sweater in direct sunlight, as this can cause the colors to fade. By following these tips, you can keep your acrylic sweaters looking their best for years to come. Acrylic sweaters are delicate and require special care to prevent stretching or shrinking. Here's how to machine wash them safely: turn the sweater inside out. This protects the fibers from abrasion and pilling. Use a gentle cycle and cold water. Hot water can cause the sweater to shrink or lose its shape. Add a mild detergent. Avoid harsh detergents that can damage the fibers. Skip the fabric softener. Fabric softener can leave a residue on the sweater, making it feel stiff and uncomfortable. Place the sweater in a mesh laundry bag. This will help prevent snags and tears. Remove the sweater promptly after the cycle ends. Don't let it sit in the washing machine for too long, as this can cause wrinkles. Never put an acrylic sweater in the dryer. The high heat will cause the sweater to shrink or become misshapen. Lay the sweater flat on a clean towel to dry. Do not hang it, as this can stretch the shoulders. Reshape the sweater while it's still damp. Gently stretch the fabric back to its original size and shape. Allow the sweater to dry completely before wearing or storing it. Treat stains immediately. The longer a stain sits, the harder it will be to remove. Use a mild stain remover. Avoid harsh chemicals that can damage the fibers. Test the stain remover on an inconspicuous area of the sweater first. This will ensure that it won't damage the fabric. Blot the stain with a clean cloth. Do not rub, as this can spread the stain. Rinse the area with cold water. Repeat steps 4 to 6 until the stain is gone. In some cases, it may be possible to save a stretched acrylic sweater. Here's how: soak the sweater in lukewarm water for 30 minutes. Add a few drops of hair conditioner to the water. This will help soften the fibers. Gently squeeze the excess water from the sweater. Do not wring it. Lay the sweater flat on a clean towel and reshape it. Allow the sweater to dry completely before wearing or storing it. If the sweater is still stretched after following these steps, you may need to take it to a professional cleaner. By following these tips, you can keep your acrylic sweaters looking their best for years to come. Remember to be gentle with these delicate garments, and they will reward you with many years of wear.